So a couple weeks ago, my friends and I found ourselves at a local bar for happy hour. The bar wasn't too crowded, and naturally we were people watching. There was a middle-aged man who sat down near us with a friend of his, and the bartender came up to greet them and they placed a drink order. Within a few minutes, the bartender brought over a tall draft in one hand and set it in front of the man's friend. She then set down a drink in front of the man himself that was exploding with color, ice, fruity garnishes, and a fancy girly glass. My friends burst out with giggles and immediately covered their mouths to hide their laughter because men only drink beer, right? The man looked around and most likely saw my friends making fun of his girly drink, looked down, and then ashamed took a sip of his drink. Instead of sticking up for the man, I sat there mute. Although I didn't laugh along with my friends, I most definitely wish I would have acted differently. I could have nudged my friends or told them it was rude of them to be laughing, but I didn't. Social inequality is prevalent in endless situations in the real world. The laughing and making fun wasn't specifically towards this man, it was towards men in general. Since the man decided he didn't want a cold beer, it was almost wrong of him to order a fruity drink because those were created only for girls. It's generally the norm in these cases, which is why seeing a man without a frosted mug of Bud Light seems weird to society. Gender polarization, by definition, is a way that people organize their social life around male or female ideals, which accounts for every aspect of life. The situation is an example of gender polarization because the drink that a male orders at a bar is supposed to be the ideal male drink, a beer, but this man ordered something outside of the norm. Gender in the book is considered a social construct rather than a biological concept because it's based on culturally conceived ideals about appropriate behavior, such as what to order when choosing a drink at the bar. Social forces have been designed to influence and pressure individuals to behave and think in particular ways. The way that society has organized gender specifics is that males are masculine in all aspects, such as what to order at the bar. Agents of socialization shape our social identity and teach us which groups we belong to. Males have a social identity of being macho and masculine, and ordering a Mai Tai is more feminine than a cold brew. The term agency accounts for people acting individually and making their own free choices, not following the ideals and norms of a society. This is what I should have done in this situation because I wanted to diffuse the laughter and making fun, but instead I did nothing. I didn't want to make a scene or stand up to my friends, so I took the easy route and went along with what was going on.